Yeah, I think we've been going 2 hours, man. Anything else?
Back when you were saying when you used to train with Jocko at at Fabio's, and you said he was the kind where if you guys would roll out of bounds, and when you come back inbound, what are you saying? He would want to reset? Like
no, what I mean
is
if I have, let's say, X person, so and so, and I have their arm on the ground, I have the Kimura halfway locked up, we roll out of bounds, and okay, let go of it. Average person wants to start where you don't have the Kimura at all.
Yeah.
Jocko's like, you had two arms on my arm, and I'm like, well, no, I'm like, no, it's okay. Well, no, I had my arm on the ground. You had two arms, and I'm like, okay, god damn it. And we'll argue to have the worst situation.
Gotcha,
most guys want to cheat, kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
so I was wondering, was Jocko that kind? Because if you're super competitive in training, you'll pull that kind of stuff. Like
Jocko now will pull. Not he won't cheat like that, but Jocko is a little more stingy, selfish, greedy.
Yeah, I don't think I ever had that experience where you'd want to stay, or like if you'd be in an inferior position, we go out of bounds, you go against the cage or something, we restart, and then you want to start like even Steven. I've never had that. But the thing is, people do that all the time, like I said. The time. So I was wondering, maybe Jocko was like that. I didn't catch it.
Someone did it to me the other day. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, we got close to the wall. Oh no, we got close to another people that were rolling, and I was in like a good position. I think I was actually cross-eyed, and if I get cross-eyed, you know you're in trouble.
It's gonna suck. Yeah.
And so we got a little close to these other people, and like their foot hit him or something. He's like, oh, hold on. Move, so we get move, and then he like kneels down.
Right.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Huh?
Okay, so here's the thing. Let's say someone does that to you. What's the rule in your mind? I'm sure this.
You're actually mentally in their head now.
Are you allowed to say, hey, no, I had the mount,
or I can say that,
but it's more cool to be like
equivalent.
They need to cheat.
Yeah, that's the equivalent of trying to be like, no, you didn't have my arm all the way there. Yeah, you're like, you want to start that? That's cool. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do it.
Funny thing.
And by the way, stuff just escalated.
So it's only mental. It's all mental notes. Yeah, you can't say it outwardly.
I don't know how many. These themes I have. Like I had this Venezuela jersey. I'm like, that's a goal for Venezuela. Like I don't know. It's just crazy themes with Jocko. And we have this cop.
He has smack talking themes. Is what he has.
Oh yeah.
Where he does like characters. Where he'll be a Venezuelan soccer player.
I'll be a
Russian
officer. Russian here is better than American man. Yeah. I'll talk shit with an accent. But here's like, I'll man on Jocko. I'll be like, Jocko, if you want, I'll just get up and you can. It's okay. It's all right. Just tell me, Dean. And Jocko will be like, I did it other guys before. If you want me to, like, thanks. I'm like, what? I said it, and now I'm like, I lost my mount, bro. I can't go back. I'm like, actually, they don't know I'm joking. They don't know I'm joking.
Bro, right. One of the best psychological warfare you did on me was like when you acted like you didn't want to train, but you were actually fired up because I'd kind of gotten the best of you the day before.
I think it was a morning or something.
Yeah, it was the morning, and you're all like, I don't know if and you're like, and I got to go soon, and I was like, and in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, cool, I'll just get a quick round, 5-minute round, no big deal. And then he was all in the game. So were you there that day? No, he mounted me like 30, for like 30 minutes and was torturing me.
Double snow angel?
Snow angel, the whole 9 yards.
Was it water torture?
Chinese water torture with the drips of sweat in my ear. Yeah. That left a mark, that one.
One of the
it's really jacked up, though. It's really jacked up that I'm a grown man. I train jiu-jitsu on a regular basis. I work out. I eat good food. Mm-hmm. And yet you, Dean Lister, can get a position on me that I can't get out of. That's not cool, man. I don't like that.
No, hey, you have your days too. By the way, you smack talk sometimes too. You do the arresting. You do that to me sometimes, but that's a retaliation.
It's retaliatory. Yeah, there are. You have 3 positions you can get on me and crush me.
Sprawl?
I have 2.
Cross-side and mount.
Yes, and I have 2.
It's funny. I used to get the back. I could hold on you. Now I really can't hold it.
Yeah,
like you get out of that.
But I only have 2, so I can only talk smack in 2 positions.
Oh, and sprawl.
And sprawl. Yeah. So
interesting element of your smack talking as well. Sometimes it'll transcend the mats. Like you can go home and get like voicemails.
Oh
from
yeah.
him.
Oh,
Still talking
Jocko loves
smack to you,
voicemails.
by the way. Yeah. So it's real interesting. Very
Jocko,
very advanced.
Jocko's, I'm sure, sick of. I used to just spam his phone up with just, I send like videos or pictures. Oh man, one of the funniest ones.
He's saying used to, like he didn't do this like 2 days ago.
Yeah, you mean used to earlier today?
One of the funniest ones, and this is just kind of unique. I don't know why. I'm like, I'm gonna do something weird today. And I was feeling good though. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with Jocko's head, and I'm like, I get a position and I would go 22.5, and Jocko's like, what the fuck? And I'd take it out of like 18, and just random. And Jocko's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, no comment. I'm like 99.3, and and it gotta be something in your head, like what's he doing, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I completely turned your volume off, and I put you on mute in my head. But that was
what accent is the most annoying for you?
Man, I don't know what accent.
It's Russian. It's this way.
The Russian's pretty good. The Russians.
Get them out and you cannot escape. Or Arnold.
Arnold.
Damn it. Whatever. It's just but he gets used to it. Yeah, it doesn't impact him too much. PsyOps.
That's my PsyOps. Is I try not to show any reaction whatsoever. Yeah. That's actually funny. Dave Burke was watching.
Good Deal Dave.
Yeah, Good Deal Dave was watching Andy and I roll, and afterwards he was like, it was cool to watch you roll because, first of all, like it didn't even look like anything I've been training, right? Because you guys are just getting crazy. And he goes, and I saw like emotion or I saw facial emotions on you. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you normally just look like the same all the time. And then when you're training, or when I was training with Andy, and I was like, get some faces and trying to move and all that. And so that's one of those things.
Your thing. That's
one of those things.
That's why I know that whatever I'm doing is micro successful when you increase your sense of urgency.
Yeah,
because you're all normal face the whole time.
Yeah,
even normal body.
Normal face, normal body.
Yeah.
And then occasionally you make me scramble a little bit, make me think about something, because you can't. That's the thing, you're getting to a point where I can't just allow some little situation to occur.
Yeah,
because I can go to, it's like the event horizon,
right?
On a black hole, like, if I let this,
it's done.
Yeah, if I let this go, it's gonna go. Yeah. And the better you get, the more I gotta pay attention to where that event horizon is to make sure I don't get myself in a situation where we got a problem on our hands.
You want to hear Echo Charles' story? So, I smack talk you a little, not the same extreme as Jocko, but last time maybe. And I'm like, I didn't let you pass, but I was kind of like lackadaisical, like, he's cross-eyed. And I went, hey, Echo, here's my arm. And usually he's like, there's something wrong. I'm like, there's a trap. And usually there is a trap. I was just talking smack. And Echo's like, oh, okay. I'll take that arm. And I'm like, God damn it. He called my bullshit. Because you know me enough, Because most guys go, there's some reason he's giving me the arm that's, and you were like,
you're not just going to give me an arm. You're like, there's a trap here.
You're like,
but I knew that. You know why? Because you were talking smack the whole time we were rolling. The whole time.
Yeah.
So it's
funny, too. It's funny that for anyone that's listening that thinks that Dean might be this big smack talker, the funny thing is that you only talk smack to your friends.
Yeah, and it's
actually a lot of times when you teach moves, you're like, this is a move that you would only do to someone that's a very good friend of yours,
or your enemy,
or someone that you hate. Which is really kind of jacked up if you think about it. Like, he doesn't mind grinding his elbow into my temple for 3 or my ribs, because I'm his bro, allegedly. So, but he won't do it to someone he doesn't really know that well, because that wouldn't be,
cool.
That's not cool. Yeah. But if he hated me, or if he was friends with me, then I'm gonna get elbows to the ribs while he's trying to come near me. That's awesome.
Yeah. But and really, when you really think about it, your smack talking is never, ever like serious.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and it's never like, I'm the greatest and you suck. It's not that. It's all your Arnold impressions or your policeman or, all these things. It's all like literally jokes, but the joke's on you kind of thing.
They're not always that funny when it's occurring to you.
That's the genius of it, though. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
I love when the tables turn. When the tables turn.
You do the cop to me too.
If you're talking smack and I can get the tables to turn, oh man, that's when I have no mercy. It's got to be shocking to some people. Either one of us, when you and I are training.
Oh man, people are like, what the? Yeah.
You're going, rah, like, look at the wall, don't look at the wall, and I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
The two you do in reprisal to me are the cop. You'll do that, but in like revenge, like if he gets it, like, all right, sir. I'm like, God damn it. He's like, you're in the wrong neighborhood today. I'm like, I'm like, God damn it, I am. I want to get out of this neighborhood. It's not cool. And he'll also do I'll light the fire, and I'll be like, oh, that's your guy here. I'll do like a bad Brazilian accent, and when you get on top, you're like, you do it back to me. I'm like, God damn it, I don't like. You're right. I don't like how it feels. Like I want to reverse to where I was, not to where I'm at right now.
It's horrible.
Those are your two.